Welcome back. Dark Souls. We have everything except for Manus and final boss. Oh, and the tree. I don't want to forget about the tree. Welcome back, Fractal. Welcome back, Cassidy. I just have to remember if I just need to remember how to even get to Manus. I'm also noticing that I have 7 flasks. I could have 15. I could even have more, I think. Welcome back, friend. Also, yes. There's also so many huge manatees around here. Freaking jerk. I could probably kindle the bonfire even more. I'm not aware of what the upper limit is. What tree? The tree in Blighton. In the Great Swamp or whatever. Welcome back, Isa. We hit the bottom of it and then immediately walked off the ledge. Oh, this is the hand that pulled us in. I don't know why he'd do that. Didn't know that existed, so you forgot about it. That's fair. Webba back. You like that even more than Webba? Me too. This feels doable. We lived. We're alive, though. For a second. All right. I'm gonna go back and get my big flasks. Well, more of the same sized flask. Even though I didn't use more than one. I might as well, right? We're doing so much damage that it feels extremely possible. What a freak and jerk. Hitting me like that. Oh, I thought you grabbed me. Oh, we're out of that. We can dark flame. Or black flame. Hmm. I know most of it came from the Great Chaos Fireball, but we are doing a lot of damage. Okay, I was not ready for that. I mean, come on. I still feel extremely confident. That's pretty damn good. Thank you. I feel really good about it. Mm. Oh god, he's just doing it again. We're alive, just barely. Is this the big boss? This is the big boss of the DLC, which means I think this is actually harder than the final boss. But if I beat the base game final boss first, I don't get to fight this guy ever. So here we are. Whew. Keeping it cool. No panic rolling. Hmm. I thought I'd have just enough time. I still got net health gain. Okay, that's 58. I was getting the damage from combustion and my fist confused, and I was like, wait, does combustion actually do like way more damage? We're fine. We're on one flask. No! Don't know about damage, but combustion makes you feel good. Me too. Mushroom. Oh my god, we're still healing. What the hell? Okay, well we were, but now it's gone. Damn. That was so close. Oh, hey, Sarah. How are you doing? Hope that you're without illness, unlike you. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling very better. Very better? I hope you're feeling much better soon. F? That was so close. I'm feeling pretty okay. Minus a couple sleep-related troubles, but that's gonna get better very soon. Death counter? I would never. 4,568, that's fake. Very better much soon? Yeah. As a glass cannon enjoyer, I prefer to measure the total time it takes rather than the number of attempts. Also, as someone who sometimes just runs off a cliff for no reason. Real death counter was the friends we made along the way. Exactly. If I had a death counter, I might feel bad when I die. Humanities boost drop rates in Dark Souls 2? Okay, that's interesting information for if I need to worry about drop rates in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 even have humanities? I know I've seen Isa fighting humanities in Dark Souls 2. Whatever those things are. Hmm. That one was not as good. Friends counter. My friend's counter is doing very well. I'm gonna try it. I was underwhelmed by the damage. I would actually rather punch than either of these. That being said, hold on. Power within. Actually, this is a possible real question. Does Power Within care about the soft cap? The strength? Because I'm at 40 strength. Does Power Within even help me? I know it boosts endurance still. Don't know if they actually boost drop rates in 2 or not. Oh, that is the wrong way. Power Within is multiplicative. That's incredible. Because the in-game description says it boosts strength and endurance. Since Item Discovery in Dark Souls 2 is a hidden stat, it needs to be reverse engineered. It's very nebulous. Messy. Power Within doesn't affect your actual stats. Lies and deception in Dark Souls. But that's okay. That just means it's extremely good for me. The red tier stone ring. All attack boosts are multiplicative against each other. That's how I thought it worked from just stuff I've heard. But then I read Power Within again. Let me make sure before I start ragging on it. Short strength and endurance boost, but lose HP. So it made me think it was giving me, like, stat bonuses. Ow. Damage output and stamina regen directly. That's way better than what it says. Stay away from me. You tantrum freak. Hit me with his feet. I'm getting shaky. I need to tighten up. Yeah, sipping immediately was a mistake. I saw someone quote that. Thank you. He hit me with his feet. I didn't see that. I saw things happening. And I was like, what is that?
Yosh.
Oh, thank you, Isa. Power Within might work if we hit him. It was like 200 extra damage on light hit. No. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Jitter. He tantrums immediately. Hmm. I feel like with Power Within, if I perform as well as I did second or third time, it's done. You walk off cliffs less often these days? Hey, I only did that like once or twice, maybe like 5 times tops. It would also help if I didn't immediately like stand there and take a couple hits. Yeah, rushing him when he does that is a mistake, because his feet also have a hurt box on them. Maybe it's actually not that good, because I haven't hit the guy, like, at all. And the buff is already gone. It just took HP from me. It'd probably be a lot better if I could actually reach the guy. We'll keep it on, but we're not going to use it right away this time. Either that or we use it outside. I think I'm going to use it outside this time. Oh my gosh. We got in there without taking a ball to the back this time. Okay, I almost forgot. I'm learning. Double sip, actually, for safety. Sip. Thank you, Sinzu. No, no. If I can figure out how to navigate away from the tantrum when I'm right on him, it definitely feels like this could be a distance management situation where you should maybe You should maybe just not be quite so close. You should be within a fleeable distance. That's not exactly as much of an option for me right now. Or you can, I'm a squishy rodent of dubious origin. I like that quote. I feel like I've never seen it before. Thank you for the reads. Okay. I'm pre-withinning again. And I hit him one time with it. Maybe just no within. It's making me fight him a little dumber. Nothing wrong with a smart within. This might help you fight smart. What's that? Oh. You're stretching the brain. And hydrating. Okay. I will actually stretch and hydrate before the fight. A little late. Okay, here's my hydrate. Here's my stretch. I can't cue that to an in-game action, unfortunately. I went for it. I'm withined. He immediately tantrums. No! No! We live, barely. I kind of have to sip immediately. Oh. Rolling backwards, I don't know what else to do, but it definitely doesn't work. Rolls backwards again. The power within. I did not mean to do the uppercut, as usual. More eats. More eats. Roll in into the left. That is the next logical thing. The only thing is being cognizant of that at the time. Thank you for the reits. Rolls backwards again. I was behind him. I was like, this is different. I'm literally behind him. No, I'm out! Terrible. Terrible, but also... that's the lowest he's ever been. The progress is palpable. Don't even worry. I'm increasing my cylinder count. You're learning and changing and growing and thriving. I'm molding myself into what I need to be in order to accomplish the tasks presented before me. Allie isn't noticing the Ds. The Ds? I was really pocking him off. Oh, I saw those. I just was like, oh. I was read auto correcting those out. Stop that. Don't worry, I just forgot all of the timing. This bode's fine. Worst timing. Bloody autocorrects. Okay, well, dodging and staying in front of him isn't better. Okay, that wasn't it. But soon. Give to me... You know, we're going so well, I should try different stuff. Instead of chaos within, give me the whip. You need to do more things where I'm standing still and looking at him. No one say anything. It doesn't count. Is this going to be one of the last feats accomplished by this old DualSense controller? Have it go out with a bang. It's on a slash to analogs. The analogs are honestly fine. I have devastated this D-pad beyond recognition. I did dodge in a different direction this time. I dodged directly to the left while behind him. Bonk. Freaking tantrum. I did just notice Bezos is complaining. I'm gonna go ahead and go now, so the ads don't hit us mid-attempt. We'll be back in just a few minutes. See you very soon. Welcome back. I have stretched. I have sat down. I didn't hydrate. That's fine. I've had so much fluid. That was the razzle dazzle Sinzu was asking for. White ones look so different. I keep trying to pick them up. That's fine. We did need that little bit of HP. Uh-oh. Wow, I actually hit him with it. And when kind of sort of unpunished, you believe in me? Thank you. I believe in your belief in me. Okay, well, I hit the feet this time, but also he didn't hit me with his hand, so I'll take that as a win. Okay, rolling directly towards him also does not work. No! You believe in the monster? I'm too good, the boss needs help. It's been doing fine so far. Okay. It's not as bad as it could have been. You've also been cheering for Manus. I'm gonna beat you both up. I'm gonna punish you both by watching me beat the other one up. You're on Team Mouse Slime? No? What do you mean no? No to the punishment? Give me the power then back. Manus would beat up both at the same time. Yeah, as a reward, maybe. Not as a reward. It's really got a lot of pent-up anger. You don't want to be involved in that. You deserve better. You deserve someone who'd beat you up with kindness. Hey, Sam. Every time. Well, every time I'm not quick enough to realize what he's doing. We are out of power within, but died anyway. That was actually really good. Would you kindly beat you up? I can't say no to that face. I would. I'm doing it so you don't have to go to somebody like Manus. It's so good at getting what she wants. Oops, did I accidentally leave narrator mode on? We're all in support of banana. Yay, banana? Wait, hold on. No. Yes, that would be cute to say it in third person. I always think it's cute. Excuse me. A piece? Of course. Thank you, whoever helped. Who's in me? I can't look. I know I reached down there. Who'd I grab? You know you don't have to fight over me. Power within is gone. Are they always grabbing strangers by accident? Oh, who was that? Horrible timing. Worst timing ever. Actually, the second swing of that might be the most damaging one, and I think I might have missed it. We got 5 left. He's been very generous with his move selection. Safety flask. Ah, thank you. Thank you for stretching me out. Keeping me limber. What is he doing? Oh, he was just doing that again. Safety flask. I didn't know he could just do that move on its own. I thought it was part of another attack cycle. The second hit is so rough. Maybe the answer is literally just do nothing. That's our last flask. No! How could this happen? No means to Foxy's. Oh, hey, Foxy, how are you doing? People call you a cat, you take it out on others. Keep lurking and not saying hello, that's okay. I do that so often. Ellie Mountain. People call me a rat all the time. It's like the same thing. Skill issue? Yeah. Thought it would be funny. It was. Oh, cat? That's what you meant. I thought you were like apologizing for the shocks, which I thought was weird because I thought Cass did them all. Ah, you're good. Been lurking and watching you try to beat this large evil man up. Thank you. I admit, I am also extremely guilty of just popping into a place and lurking and not saying hello, so I understand. Thank you for the care, Sinzu. I was really trying to just hit him like one more time, because that's all it would have taken. I got a little too frantic at the end. You're shy, but you want to do a little better? Yeah. I think I'm very much the same way. Remembering to say hi is definitely something I have to consciously do. But don't worry, I'm always happy to see you, and I know that a hi doesn't always mean a stay in chat. That's what always gets me. I feel like I never want to say hi unless I actually want to sit and chat for a period. Ah! Get away. It took too long. I got humanitied. These things always reminded you of humanities? That's really weird, Sinzu. Hmm. You did a good job on the design. I do think it's kind of funny how it literally is just like the item graphic. Like 100%. Have you tried parrying that attack? You know what? I haven't. Okay, look. Legitimately, feel free to feel free to check whether or not that is possible. Because I never would have considered it would be. Legitimately, Thundergut. Oh no, is that how I talk? Seeing it written out, I sound like a huge nerd. Oh no, is that how I talk? I'm honestly okay with that one. That is not how you talk? You added the Thundergut? Oh, okay, okay. You are a huge nerd? No. Can't be true. Hey, what's the matter? What happened? Oof. Your stream PC died? That's awful. How dead is it? Or do you not know yet? I sincerely hope it's salvageable. Did you update Windows too? Yeah. Well, for me, it was very minor. I was in just a loop of the automatic repair until I reset my BIOS settings. That was after updating Windows and after updating my BIOS. I've been trying to figure that out for about 3 hours. I'm so sorry. Well. Watching stream and it died. Oh no. Power flashed, and the only thing that comes on is the RAM. That is not good. I really hope it's cheap to fix, whatever it is. I am assuming you've already done all the troubleshooting. I know you're not a beginner with computers or anything. Everyone having sad computer times. Mine was at least... I just had to reset the BIOS. A little bit scary at worst. Oof. Watching a BIOS if power supply swap doesn't work. Needed a break, so... Hi from gaming rig. Hello. Hello, gaming rig. I really hope that's it. You have to do just like one punch. Oh, hey. That's where it is, all the way down there. That's where we fight him. You can tell by my soul splatter down there. See, the least damage I've ever taken from that move is when I actually don't try to dodge it, and I get hit by the right instead of the left. Shoot. The 6+ tiered CMOS battery died. When the power flickered, it lost the ability to recognize the much newer than motherboard, CPU, and GPU. Okay. Wait a minute. Is a CMOS battery not supposed to go longer than 6 years? I can't remember changing one ever. Oh, before we go in there, let me BRB for just 1 second. Hopefully the power flicker didn't damage anything seriously. Also, yeah, sorry, the controller got here. I'm still on the old one. Maybe if it had got here near the beginning of Dark Souls, I would have taken the time to try and set it up so we could see it live, but... Welcome back, thank you. Open it on stream. I want to so badly, but that might be dreadfully boring. If I was set up to show a box in, obviously the multiversal dungeon in which I live. Live controller upgrade. Honestly, as long as it doesn't disconnect. The DualSense is great for this. Because the analog sticks work fine. The issue I was having with it was the D-pad going out. I'd want to load up like Hollow Knight or something. Give it a real test. I keep dodging every single time when it would actually hurt me less to just take the right hand, I think. What an angry freak. That's the power within. Oh, we got an 8-bit dough. Sorry, I leaned really far away. Some brand you've never heard of. They look cool, though. People have heard of 8-bit dough. People other than you. Or at least I've heard of 8-bit dough before. You love yours? See? I got the one that... is kind of SNES shaped. I got the most PS1-like one, though. And the PS1 collars with... Sorry, I thought they packed it in a McDonald's bag. The Pro 3 Bluetooth gamepad. I will not be using Bluetooth. Do not worry. Ultimate 2. I think Sinzu's looking for an Ultimate. I got this one because it's got D-pad on the left, which is what I like because I'm a weirdo. And it's done in the original PS1 color scheme. Not in the correct order, though, but you can swap around the face buttons, and I'm not sure how badly I want to do that. but I'm very excited. The Bluetooth on my computer has been spotty forever, which I wouldn't want to necessarily use Bluetooth anyway, but the USB-C port on my controller is going funky, and it keeps disconnecting. Anyway. This one works on 2.4 gigahertz, which I've heard extremely good things about. It has the TMR joysticks, which it tells me are good. The Hall effect triggers, which I have also heard are good. I know nothing about any of this. I'm literally regurgitating marketing terms. I know supposedly it doesn't get stick drift. Pepper was interested in the Pro 3. I'll need to let you know. Nova, hello. How was your stream? What is it? What is infra? I'm sorry, I've missed it. Hello, I'm Ali. I do a lot of retro, Souls, indie games, that kind of thing. If you want to raid and run, absolutely do that and take care of yourselves, or stay and hang out. That's okay too. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going. I might stay a little bit, because I've been so close to this boss so many times. But how was your stream? How was infra? Also, welcome in Warudo. Welcome in Diatomic. Exploration game about taking pictures of crumbling infrastructure. That sounds incredible. Are armors at risk? And also a top secret nuclear bunker. And also like thin roofs collapse in on you. That sounds amazing. Shoot. TMR is greater than a Hall effect? That's what I've seen. Hall effect loses some precision. TMR gets the precision back while still eliminating drift. I had only heard of Hall effect before this controller, so I wasn't sure. Until I was looking up. I did way too much digging, but a lot of that information came from Reddit, so you know. It's good to hear it confirmed. Use 2.4 gigahertz, can't feel a difference between it and wired. I'm so excited. I don't mind a wire. But mine has been so faulty. I'm happy to leave it. Where are my pants? Oh no, this is reinforce, not repair. I need to repair it. That's why I couldn't find my pants. They're already fully upgraded. Where are my pants? Classic Alley. You know, sometimes you misplace things. Fully opens controller during every single screen transition. Hmm. That was less quick than I thought it was going to be. It would honestly probably hurt me to change controllers immediately. What if I just, you know, change all of my dodge timing in the middle of a boss fight? Oh my gosh, it's so light. This has rumble. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, this must be really exciting for everyone who can't see the controller I'm looking at. It feels so much like an old PS1 controller. But it's like perfectly sized. This is even better than I was expecting. Okay. What happens if I do this? It just slots right in. It's got a little less... Yeah, it's got a little less girth than what I'm used to, but that's okay. We are on new controller. It was as easy as taking it out of box and plugging it into the same cable. The spacing of the face buttons away from the side of the controller is a little bit different. Really cute listening to you get excited. Isa, no. They need to know I was talking about a controller. Oh, and the rumble feels really good. I was concerned about that because it's so light. Why is it so light? Face buttons being a little more inset is a little weird, I admit. I've missed a button a few times. I was too close. I was completely detached. No, they don't. They don't what? Oh, they don't need the context. Who needs context anyway? Hmm. Context is you were fighting Manus in Dark Souls 1. Yeah. That's true, I suppose. Might need to switch back. It's really comfy, it's just different. You gotta replace the mobile. It's gonna be like $800 because you need DDR5, a CPU, and a cooler. Wait, why do you need a CPU? Oh, wait, because you can't find... I take it... It was last gen and you can't find another last gen to swap it out for. That's a lot. I'm so sorry. So 2 gens ago? Yeah. Using it wired. I'm wobbling the cable directly and it's not faulty at all. That was the worst time for a PC replacement. That's true. Have you considered looking for used older motherboards to just drop in? Unless you were looking to upgrade anyway. Though I hear, you know, motherboards usually do expire faster than other computer parts. So it's less likely than, say, a CPU. You want to buy a local so stream isn't down for like a week for shipping? That makes sense. I'm sorry it had to hit you now. Ow. To be honest, I'm not. Oh, it is what it is. I really like this. However, going back to the other one. Just because the circle button is literally right on the edge of the controller, and that's where I expect it to be. No. I really like the controller you got me. I love it a lot. It's just muscle memory. No! You also love that you don't have to keep the software running for macros and stuff. Ooh. That's really cool. I wasn't sure what kind of macros I would want to do. I've never had a pro kind of controller with extra buttons on it. It's all stored in the controller? That's fantastic. That's by extension, I hate you. No. I don't hate you because of that. It's just this fight. I'll beat final boss with the new controller. Ow. I actually do really like it. It's this is so much squishier by comparison. Everything on the new one clicks, which is what I like. Do you hate Sensu if it's not the controller? Wait, I don't hate Sensu. I never said that. I only lightly implied it. I'll take it. I'll take the stompies if I got to sip. Since you suffered tragedy, would you like a slime dip? Is that a reward for tragedy? Or a consolation for tragedy? I suppose it's the least and most we can offer. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We were literally one hit away. Give the skill and alt and night rain on their own buttons. Yeah, that sounds pretty helpful. Okay. I'm sipping and stretching. Don't use macros often, but when you do, it's nice. I could definitely see putting some emulator controls on it. I'm not sure how I feel about fast forwarding on stream. You know, just because of like photosensitivity stuff. There have definitely been times while playing Pokemon. I've been like, you know, it'd be really nice. We're getting to the point where this kind of has to be it. Ow. This time it's the gloves. Dude. Back buttons used for dodge, roll, and interact buttons. Or roll and heal. They're a lot easier to hit than I was expecting. I've had those on thicker controllers before. This one is way easier to hit. And not something I would do by accident, I think. Keep fingies on sticks and hit the critical buttons. So what I'm doing instead, such as right now as I run and move the camera around, and this is kind of why I had to switch controllers, I'm curling my index finger down to hit the circle button for me. I forgot to repair my gloves, but that's gonna be okay. Yeah, I got that claw going. It's probably not great for multiple reasons. Back button's more comfy. That's probably super true. And I definitely don't really do that during a fight. So I might actually be able to, like, not use lock-on as much. That's, yeah, super not good. I think we'll survive, though. Surviving to sip. I still do not know what to do about that. Extra shoulder buttons used for macros. For racing, you use the back buttons as pedal shifters. That sounds really cool. I don't think I've ever played a... racing game that deep before. I'm snoozing. I'm going to snooze twice. And then I'm going to walk in there and I'm going to kill Manus. You can't live without back paddles anymore. We've still not fixed our gloves. Let me just do that immediately. We need some amount of souls for that. Ah! Mercury Soul, hello. You ever want to do silly Motor Town things? It has shifting options. Gotcha, gotcha. Ah! I didn't know you could stretch me down there. Speaking of souls, hello, soul. You were just what we needed to repair our gloves. Oh. Ayo? Ayo what? Thank you for stretching me out, Sinzu. I didn't stretch me down there. Well, now I do. To add, I don't know, you could stretch me down there to quotes. Oh, Fractal did it. There's actually like a few things that work. Quote add works, add quote works. I think scribe works. Hello, Mercury, how are you doing? I checked Sinzu's stream tags. It turns out he's actually not cute. It says so. Points to official cute designator badge. Did you just assign cute to Sinzu? So it's also possible to get caught by both the right and the left. Shoot. No, you keep misquoting me. I never called you a Karen. I said you have the powers of a Karen. Which was just a way to say I'm afraid to talk to people. If needed, yes. true. I tried so hard not to finger 9. The game forces you. The game is not near Automata, if you can believe it. One more snooze. This is the last run. It's gonna feel so bad if we were literally one hit off and then don't manage it. That might be it. It's almost definitely it. Yeah. We got one more because that one was quick. What does that mean? You'll... Is that a browse? It does have the word tickle in it. Okay, we actually dodged like a couple of the hits somehow by just walking to the right. Sorry, I thought you were done for a minute. Living. I didn't do it. You don't call birds cute. Birds are pretty. Sometimes birds are cute. That's true. Zinzu's a pretty bird, though. We might barely have enough for one more. We have 7 minutes. We have full health. And we have the power within. Though, when I went to the last hit, I think I actually used power within the fight. Uh-oh. I hit him, that means it was worth it. You still got plenty of juice in us, don't worry. I love Kitty's list. I'm not saying anything, even though I don't think this is it. Shoot. It's close. Pick up from the airport, take to wherever you're staying while visiting the city you're in list. Not the list. I'm sorry. I have stayed almost an hour over. I gave it my best. My best was literally almost good enough. And it's going to be good enough next time.